screwed. Ooh, I can hear my own heart breaking in my heart break to you.
So in today's video, I wanted to give you some tips on managing your stress and anxiety based on my own personal experiences and what helps me personally to cope with it whenever I am feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or anxious, and also including what the research tells us about it. Now, being a therapy student myself, I would definitely recommend for you to seek professional help or professional advice if you have been experiencing stress and anxiety for prolonged periods of time or you are struggling with managing it. But I do hope that you will find these tips helpful, and let's get straight into the tips. So tip number 1 is something that really helps me personally. I can almost immediately notice a big change and difference in my anxiety levels from before and after I do this, and that is basically deep breathing or meditation. When you are stressed, your brain is basically in fight or flight mode, and you're also probably experiencing physical symptoms such as faster heartbeat or quicker breathing. So deep breathing can basically help to slow everything down, slow down your heart rate, and activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which basically controls the relaxation response. Now, there are many different types of deep breathing exercises that you can do, but one example that I can give you is to basically breathe in to a count of 5, hold for a few seconds, and then breathe out to a count of 7. The aim is basically to control on your breathing, making it slower and deeper, and this is also backed by research as seen, for example, in this study here among various others. I'm not trying to bore you with an essay, so I won't get into the details of it, but basically there is evidence on deep breathing techniques helping with stress and anxiety. Number 2 is very closely related to deep breathing and meditation, and that is mindfulness, or practicing being mindful. What that basically means is trying to be in the present moment. For example, one mindfulness exercise you could practice would be, for example, if you're sitting on a train, you can pick a color and try to notice everything on the train and outside the window that is the color, and then switch the color after a few minutes. Another exercise is to be extremely present with whatever it is that you are doing. For example, if you are eating a fruit, you could try noticing the appearance of the fruit, the texture, the smell, the taste, and just being completely immersed in the experience of eating that fruit. Yeah, this again helps you bring your focus and attention to the present moment, and that can be a very effective technique to relaxation. Mindfulness is also backed by a lot of research, and this is also sometimes used as an intervention in therapy. Tip number 3 that I like to do whenever I'm feeling stressed is basically just lighting a scented candle like I'm doing over there, or using essential oils. You can basically just use a diffuser for this or burn some scented candles around the house. This can help you because certain scents are meant to be very soothing and calming and can be used to help you calm down. Some specific scents that can help with this includes lavender, sandalwood, ylang ylang, neroli, geranium, and frankincense. Tip number 4 is to write down your feelings. Now, whether that is on paper using pen or pencil, or on your laptop or on your phone, doesn't really matter. There are also so many different apps these days for everything, so find a method that suits you best, or you could even use your notes app on your phone. For me personally, I like to keep a journal and write using pen because there's just something about writing that helps me personally relax and calm down. This can work as a relaxation technique by helping you clear your thoughts, giving you a clearer picture about the causes of the stress you've been experiencing, your emotions and feelings, and also helps with getting to know yourself better. Now, moving on to tip number 5 is basically exercising or stretching. There are many studies conducted on this one as well. For example, this study here suggesting that mindfulness-based stretching and deep breathing can help individuals experiencing post-traumatic stress and reduce your stress. So stretching exercises such as yoga can be great as a relaxation technique because they can help by relieving muscle tension. It basically allows your muscles to relieve stress in the areas that are tense, and that basically helps you relax. This also helps with improving the quality of your sleep as well. There are even some studies that suggest that yoga can help you with lifting and altering and enhancing your mood, as well as with depression and anxiety. Moving on to tip number 6 is basically just to laugh. As I say, laughter is the best medicine. Laughing is found to be very effective in relieving tension, uplifting your mood, as well as relaxing your muscles. So for me personally, when I'm stressed or feeling down, I try and put on some funny TV shows or even YouTube videos such as the Try Not to Laugh challenge or some news bloopers and stuff like that, or even being around people who can make you laugh, just whatever it is that you find funny and that helps you relax. Tip number 7 is to cuddle or hug someone. Studies suggest that cuddling and hugging someone can cause your body to produce or release oxytocin, which is a feel-good hormone, and lower cortisol. So this can help you calm your nervous system, reduce blood pressure and stress, and help you relax. So hugging someone is an awesome tip. I personally love hugs. And also make sure that you are hugging someone for 20 seconds or more to really reap the benefits. Last but not the least, number 8 is to do with music. It's basically listening to soothing music. This is another thing that instantly helps me personally to lift my mood and alter my mood and just feel better whenever I'm feeling stressed or even when I'm feeling down. For relaxation purposes, I would listen to soothing and slow-paced music like piano or guitar instrumentals, study music, meditation music, classical music, or whatever genre that you prefer that relaxes you. This can basically help with inducing relaxation through lowering your heart rate as well as your stress hormones. So even singing and playing guitar is something that really helps me. So whenever I'm feeling stressed or down, and when I sing, I feel a lot more relaxed and a lot better afterwards. So that's another thing that you can do. And that brings us to the end of the video for today. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe so I'm aware of the videos that you like and I can make more of these kinds of videos for you as well. But I hope you found these tips helpful. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.
No, I'm screwed. Ooh.